Actually, somebody just said police ran over.
Hey.
Speakerphone. Speakerphone.
What's up, guys? We are doing this. Gonna wait a bit and get some people to jump on. So, while we're waiting for people to jump on, I put the Teespring link down there if anyone wants to get a t-shirt. And I will get to the rest of everything here in a bit. I have to run out of the room, but what I will do is play you a rap game Ronnie Miller track that I was featured on Shock and Dash's on a project with Shock and Dash rather. They are from Colorado, and we put out an album earlier this year. Hopefully got some shows going soon out in Colorado. Basically, guys, tonight I just wanted to kind of touch base. I had some unfortunate developments and whatnot, and I kind of wanted to touch on some old Subnoise videos, music videos, and I'm thinking of turning those into Subnoise files after the live stream. So if you jump on the live stream while I'm reviewing these old videos, and you ask questions or comments or whatever, well, you get featured in the video itself, because I will be making separate Subnoise files for every older music video I touch on. However, that's not going to be the only thing that's going to be on Subnoise files. We will, of course, as I said, be touching fully on bands that did one album with the group, or did like a compilation, or were in some form or another, if a group or an artist or a manager, anyone worked with Subnoise over the years. Anything I can get my hands on, just a little sideshow there. But, so before we get to things, before I touch on whoever's in the chat, let's listen to Shadows from Shock and Dash featuring rap game Ronnie Miller.
Shadows at night, you can see me but I'm on sight. Feel the presence of this life, feeling like I'm getting tested with time. Feeling like there's no more impressed in my mind. Let the leash off, time to get boss. Time to get my rocks off. Who's last in line? Tell that motherfucker it's past his bedtime. Ha ha, you're a nobody, buddy, yeah, I go for mine. Everything we do is a fine. Defining rhymes at a structured pace. Feel your heart race when you go chase your dreams. Everything gets replaced when you taste the scream. Like ice cream, you can't get just one lick, you gotta eat the whole shit. Looks like I want another one, go tally that. Always land at my feet, call me an alley cat. I want my Sally back, yeah, I left her, but I still love her. Feel like a broken robot when I think of her. A love machine that can work for no one other. Now what the heck, a fucking reason I can recollect. Can be feeling like a wretched wreck. Holding on to my humanity of just respect. Like check, reserves are depleted. Got you out your chair, I wish you would remain seated. I see you heated, I'm not giving a fuck. I ain't stressing you, pressing your luck. Come on.
If you sit up in the morning or bent over like this, it probably feel 100% better. Thank you, Doc. You ever serve time?
Motherfucker, I roam the earth without a shadow of my own. Just a doubt, off the cloud. Join the special people club until the record club out. Keep my mind's eye focused on the bottom beaters. Hold the torch with my racing. Catch it in the funny faces. On the line with the operator. Listen to the crucial rhythm. Slowly turn into a victim. Self-contained dinner system. Ronnie Miller, last in line, come and get some. Hot boxing that Jackie in the bathtub. Got the Garrett in my contacts. Text that fool once a day. Paint it back. Ronnie Miller in a tight spot, classic. Ronnie Miller in a pickle, plastic. Now all the hot moms creeping up the landline. Rotary spinning like the truth metaphor for a land. Feel that soul. That's how it came.
Cottonmouth Kings don't stand for a gang. Cottonmouth Kings just let the nuts hang.
This thing working? What's up, guys? Happy to be here with you. I just wanted to touch in real quick with you fellers tonight. I had a few things I wanted to run by you. And as I said earlier, I wanted to do review some older videos, some older Subnoise music videos. Now, eventually what I want to do is like take these videos that I'm doing on the live stream, turn those into little mini episodes for the Subnoise Files series I started. So just so you know what we're going to be doing with those music videos, let's see what you got down here in the live chat. Jack Robertson, what's up, my man? Will Chris, hiya Staunch, what's cracking? Glad you got my email about the Royal Family EP. I did. That was a pretty interesting story about the Royal Family EP, that whole situation. I'm going to be looking into that a little more before touching on that, because honestly, there was a lot to work with there as far as what you emailed me. Anybody else has anything to say or anything to share with me, you can reach me right here. That says Fairy Tigers. That's supposed to say Dairy Tigers. Although I kind of like Fairy Tigers. Okay. Highest. Okay. Got you there. Got you. The Matthew Sanders. What's up? Mildred Rule. How you doing? Todd. Is that Shelvitz? What's up? KMK for life. I sure hope so. Will Chris. Oh, okay. I already said hi to you. What's up, my man? We're working on a video for that track. It'll be out soon. Mildred Rule. I'm sorry you were stoned. And basically what I said at the beginning was, whenever we review the videos here in a minute, those will be turned into their own videos for the Subnoise Files. All right, guys. DJ Dirty Water, what up? Okay. So basically, yeah. I know last stream I announced that I would be at the very first King Click show at the Whiskey, which I got my ticket and everything is ready to go. I am just having transportation issues. Things are crazy down here in Texas. I will not be able to make it to the SRH Mini Fest, Zinger's birthday blowout. I am very, very bummed about that. However, if I get things cracking right, I'm hoping, I'll have, I'm hoping someone will be there. A few people, maybe one of you guys that are going to the show. I will be sending out some Staunch TV shirts and gear. Let the presence be known, even though I will be all the way here in Texas. Yeah, it sucks. I'm pretty bummed about that. I really wanted to go. Maybe they'll come through Texas and I can cover that show for you. If anybody's going to that show and wants to send me some video, I do want to touch on like the King Click's first, live show and all that. Oh man, I'm a little bummed. I'm pretty bummed about that. So yeah, one more thing I wanted to touch on here. Let me see what y'all guys got going on. DJ Dirty Water, what's up, man? Slapping tickle loaded in the bong. All right. Power, loyalty, and respect. Fresno, California. What's up, John Matthews? Matthew Sanders, 3 hearts, right back at you. Shanna Bradford, KMK for life. I sure hope so. Now, has anyone noticed, isn't it strange how D-Loc has posted multiple pictures at this point with just him and Brad X on the Cottonmouth Kings Instagram? Now, that got me wondering, that I'm not too sure if D-Loc is the only one in charge of that KMK Instagram page. I don't know what the deal is with that. Things are looking a lot more professional from the Cottonmouth Kings posts these days. And it seems like D-Loc has, the PTB records and that all kind of stuff. But then D-Loc pops up on a live stream on the Cottonmouth. So who knows? I think it's very interesting. DJ Dirty Water, Dropout Kings and Chucky playing out near me in Providence in a few weeks. Gonna go out to that show. Oh, hell yeah, my man. Definitely, if you want to shoot me some video of that, try to get a hold of one of the dudes, DJ Dirty Water. If you want to get a hold of me on Instagram, please, I will send you a shirt, some stickers, whatever, for you to spread the word at the show, if you will, my man. Yeah, DJ Dirty Water also got you wondering, right? Isn't that a strange coincidence? Smoke meth, not weed. Always, Noah Condell. DBKJ, so what the fuck is up? Yeah, so this is pretty strange. This is pretty... I know the last stream we did kind of touched on, Zinger and how he is kind of talking back whenever it's warranted and whatnot, which I think is awesome. And I wish he would do that more. However, let's see. Let's take a look here. Look at this. This is on their last stream that they did. I don't know if y'all guys caught that. It was pretty interesting stream. They were signing CDs and whatnot. So this guy named Pac the whatever. But oh my God, the Zinger show again. Go away, dude. You are the personification of all the old negativity, all in caps. No way to start fresh with Zinger in the forefront more than ever, all the time. Now, I just don't get this hate for Zinger. I get it. People fuck up back in the everyone, all these dudes fucked up back in the day. Come on, who are we kidding? And if the guys are willing to come back to the fold, and I'm sure they've been in talks. I'm sure they've been. All this stuff was probably squashed years ago. You know what I mean? And that happens. I have friends that shit goes down, and you decide to squash it because, hey, loyalty, friendship, all of that shit that they've always preached, right? People make mistakes. Now, they might not want to talk about those mistakes or confirm said mistakes, but people make mistakes. What can you do? You're going to leave your homeboy out in the dirt like that? So, yeah, to get people here talking shit. Seriously, he don't even make the music. He just sells their work. Dude needs to cut... What's this say? Dude needs to cut back out, and these dudes will take center stage. I could care less what Zinger says. He don't even smoke either, which is weird to me. Yeah, bullshit on that. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, see, like, why even bring Brad X now? The guy's talking about he's the source of all the old negativity. Yeah, my man. Got Chris Coletta on here. Here you go. This guy's joining. Okay, then we got Kevin Zinger. He popped up. Like, I love that Kevin Zinger's doing this, and it's actually Kevin Zinger. The generic image here. And he put hard to go away when you have to show up to work every day to make sure these records come out. But if you can do my job, I'm happy to go surf and box every day. If by the forefront you mean I did live streams with the fellas, I guess I'm really getting my puffy on. We'll be dancing in the videos next. Oh, that's good shit. As you can see, I liked it already. And for real, like, Zinger is not, like, I don't get why the guy gets such a bad rap. I honestly don't. It's all pretty strange. Especially now with everything he's doing, if it weren't for Zinger, I mean, what would be the opposing voice for all this D-Loc stuff? Not that there necessarily needs to be one, but how I think we all are welcoming, the other side. I'm all for good tunes. As long as they both put out good music, both groups put out good tunes, whatever. Okay, so Chris, he has, okay, and then also, I guess I didn't mention that there was a lot of things being deleted here. A lot of comments being deleted whenever someone would bring up the supposed, fake contracts, SRH contracts of days past, which is pretty much has been confirmed. And, some people are willing to let bygones be bygones. Some aren't. That's how this KMK thing is going. That's what it seems to be. Zinger comes back with, I do smoke every day for decades, actually. Got any weed? Smiley face. Let's burn one. Well, goddamn, shit. Okay, and someone was here defending Zinger. Funny thing is, I have these screenshots on my phone, but my phone is not turning on right now. I don't know what the deal is with that. Okay, it says, yeah, I appreciate you for saying that. It sucks when you work 30 years building a movement and people with some outdated info that was proven to be false still get keyboard crazy. I brought back some noise for the legacy, bands, and people who enjoy it. If I got to take a few internet jabs, that's fine. But it's an odd world we live in that people talk about things they have no clue about. It's just laughable. Be well, brother. JK comes back with fake-ass Kevin Zinger. This is not the real guy. I have video of Kevin Zinger saying he doesn't even smoke. Someone is trolling. What the fuck? Oh my God. JK, if you're watching this by chance, I would love to see that video, Why not? Nah, Zinger comes back with, nah, it's me. You have video of me saying I don't smoke weed? Must have been filmed in the principal's office in 8th grade. Where do I see this cinematic magic? Oh, wait, it doesn't exist. Ha 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 ha. All good, man. Be well. And then he comes back at Chris Coletta. Oh, fun. Subnoise Jeopardy. But you don't have to beat around the bush. Go ahead and ask the question. You think I stole from Bobby B because he said I did? I'm one of those people that likes proof and always wants to hear both sides of the story before I jump to conclusions and call people things. Since we have never met and you weren't around for anything you're talking about, oh damn, there you go. This is a good point. Why don't you get Bobby and all? What's that say? Why don't you get Bobby, and all three of us can sit down and I will answer any question, anytime, anywhere. Just let me know. We can stream it on YouTube if you both want, and the entire underground can tune in and watch. Too bad that person that you believe everything they say won't man up and do it. But I'm the guy hiding things, right? Some friendly advice, bro. Don't believe everything people. What's that say? Don't believe everything people you look up tell you. Bobby has been saying this nonsense for a decade, and I have said I will meet him anytime, anywhere, for the same amount of time. 99 Rips didn't sell that well, and I'm sure somehow that's my fault too. But go search 99 Rips on YouTube. Under 50,000 streams in over a decade. Then go Google how much that amount of streams makes on YouTube. Unless I know control YouTube, it's fairly easy to see the record didn't do well. Okay, yeah. Unless he controls YouTube, it's fairly easy to see if the record didn't do well. I liked it and thought it was cool, but the numbers don't lie. Anyways, man, you the best. And you know, that's true. 99 Rips is the jam. I do like it. I bought a copy back when. Actually, you know what? I know I didn't. My roommate bought the copy of that. I wound up getting a used one later on. So, hey, 2 copies wound up getting sold. Good stuff. I don't know. I've extended the olive branch to Bobby as well. Because, you know, right now on my show and everything, I don't like for there to be just one side of the story. I welcome all sides of the story, which is why I wish these people would talk. And if they have a problem with the information out there, why not come out with the right information? Now, I extended an olive branch to even not have a straight up interview with Bobby, just to have Bobby possibly film his side of the story, send it my way. I put it up for everyone to see. Or, you know, but hey, if Zinger, the man himself, is offering all of this up, it's a much bigger audience. That is the way to go. Wouldn't that shut everyone up? I mean, come on. Why not? But then you see, you know, we get people deleting replies, and what can you do? What can you do? Oh man. So what do you guys got going down here in the comments? Let's see. So yeah, it's a strange turn of events, so to speak. Things are happening. Zinger, like I said, I am on Zinger's team right now. The guy is doing some cool shit. I am glad that that Subnoise is back. So let's see what you guys got down here in the comments. Gangsta, son. Okay, you got some Mango Kush loaded up. All right. Zinger's talked with Corporate Avenger, he said in the stream. I saw that. Yeah, wouldn't that be the shit? I'm like, oh, man. I think, you know what I mean? I've been talking to some people and whatnot, my supposed contacts, you know what I mean? I have a couple of them. And they're all, so far, everything they've been telling me seems to be legit. Zinger seems to be reaching out to all these artists that we've been talking about. I guess he's been listening, you know what I mean? So I think we're going to see some more from these guys. We already got like Big B and the Felons Club doing their thing. I think we'll definitely see some more of that. Would be nice to get Dirtball back in the fold. But also, like, I would like to see like some Mower, or, you know, why not bring back, like, do another Humble Gods? Or is it Doggy Style? I think has a new album out on Cleopatra. I don't know, but definitely it would be tight as fuck to see some Corporate Avenger, I tell you what. Okay, Michael Wood has smoked with Kevin Zinger. He can confirm that he burns. All right. Thanks for the Insta follow, G. Hey, Michael Wood. Shit, anytime. Anyone who follows me, and I'll go check out your page. And if If it's anything I see interesting, I'm gonna like it. I'm gonna follow it. DBK Jace, why are you retracting your messages? What do you have to hide? Shout out from Colorado, DJ CP30 show. Where are you in Colorado? I'm gonna be up there soon. I can't remember exactly where. Fuck, what was that place called? We're actually gonna be trying to do Rap Game Ronnie Miller show with Shock and Dash somewhere up there. All things working out. If not, then I'm just gonna go up there and get really high. Okay, let's see here. Are you anywhere near Greeley, Colorado? DJ CP30. Are you anywhere near Greeley, Colorado? Thought he said something about Too Rude. Yeah, that's right. He did mention Too Rude. And I've been seeing on flyers a Dog Boy, I think it is. Or is it a Too Rude? Is that the same guy? What the fuck is going on? Not Too Rude and Dog Boy, but like the flyer I keep seeing. Is it? I think it's Too Rude I keep seeing on the flyer. I don't know that. I mean, dude, I don't know. Dog Boy I always thought was fucking cheesy as hell. A grown ass dude walking around all, I don't know, whatever. Who am I kidding? That whole era was a little cheese. Okay. I think, Will Chris, I think Still Smoking from Hidden Stash 3 is one of the best KMK tracks ever made. Just listen to it and you'll understand. And that's the song that got me hooked and didn't realize it was that important. Oh, I'll definitely check that out. Heard it before, but honestly, I can't. It's not ringing any bells. Dirtball isn't interested. Shane Hovind. All right, Shane Hovind. I believe I saw you. You were on. Were you on the correspondence that I just read with Zinger and all that? Okay, Michael Wood. Random question. You're from Corpus Christi. Do you remember the video rental place back in the day, Video Star? I am not from Corpus Christi. I live like down the road. However, Video Star. No, not ringing any bells. I know of many, many video stores up there, back in the day especially. But no, honestly, I don't remember any names of those. I can, if you describe it, I can probably, my knowledge of these video stores in South Texas, in my area, like I see them all vividly. It's insane. Shane Hovind, yeah, that was pretty funny. I saw your name pop up there. And Salty Brassy, I believe his name is, he put up like an Instagram post where where he's talking about people hating on him and shit. And I saw Indian Savoya pop up. That was hilarious. I was like, yeah, this dude's talking shit. And I don't know, I kind of like that Salty Brassy shit, if I'm saying it right, whatever. Funk Junkies, that'll be a good one too. So guys, let's you want to get to some of these videos? Now what I did is I have a big list of old Subnoise videos and I kind of just picked them at random. So let's see if we can knock through one of these. Let's see, what do we got first? Oh shit, here we go. Oh man, come on. This is a classic video. This right here is what the fuck I'm talking about. I love this shit. Oh man. Before we get this, how about we do some smoking? You guys got your bears? So obviously we're getting into money talks from Saint Dog. Danny Diablo, yeah. You Pete Bliss in SO2. They were with the crew back in the mid 2000s. I'll do that. Huh. He jammed the Funk Junkies daily. Wow. You know, Funk Junkies is a weird one. That's a group that you can't really say that they were redundant. You know what I mean? So let's do this, guys. This one goes out to all of you people, you fine motherfuckers that are joining me right now. I don't have much to talk about. Where a lot of times these KMK streams, I wait until there's something going on. Sometimes I just want to hang out. All right, guys. 3, 2, 1. This one goes out to all of you watching right now and commenting in the chat. I think I ducked the wrong way, but what you gonna do? Oh, that was a good one. What are you guys burning on over here? I saw some purple, something or another. Black Sheep IFI, what up? DJ Dirty Water, you talking about Ghetto Guide? I fucking love that album. I wish they would put that on vinyl. Man. Shane Hovine, definitely message me later, my man. A smoke and a pancake. I wish we had some fucking pancakes. I just spent my last money getting some KFC. Things are tough out here. Things are tough. Will Chris, I Set to Kill is a decent rock band that was on Subnoise for a bit. I do remember that. R.I.P. Big Saint. Let's all do one for Saint right now. Saint Dog. Living by the Gun, Dan Diablo. I'll definitely look into all of these. What up, Giant Steve? You came into certificates. Nothing, man. Basically, on that last... I'm going to catch up Giant Steve right now. He's an important guy. Basically, on the last SRH live stream, Zinger got into it with some people down in the comments again, and it was brilliant. And I was basically saying that, yeah, people... that the fallout between the SRH certificates and such, some people let it go, some didn't. Drama is still around, whatever. And I'm also glad that Zinger's doing his thing. And hearing it from the people's mouths who were there, from people who did decide to say, hey, man, the past is the past, fuck it. I got to say, everything seems to be on the up and up right now. And saying that is really refreshing, to say that things are on the up and up as far as all of this goes. I mean, I guess we're going to see. We're going to see how this is happening once D-Loke does. I think all this is going to be judged once D-Loke does that first live show. And we're going to see what's up. So Giant Steve correctly pointed out, whenever I reviewed the last King Click video, the Subnoise OGs, I could have sworn it was Richter singing that verse. The chorus. And if you watch the video, Richter's moving his lips, and he probably was in the background or something. But that was definitely obnoxious, doing the hook on that. Yeah. R.I.P. Pac. Let's do one more. Let's do one for Pac, and then we'll get back to this video, all right? I fucking love these old Saint Dog videos, man. What was Saint's group that put out Alabama Big Mouth or something like that? Yeah, U.S. Circle A, or was that with DGAF or whatever? I don't know. It gets a little loopy, if I'm being honest.
Money talks, or you might not like what you hear. The root of all these captions, your ear paints a picture. Get your richer, your poor, get result.
I love this, man. I love how this video particularly, it's like Saint Dog and a camera. It's like if right now I wanted to go shoot a video, I just take off in my truck, I set up the tripod and just fucking eat. Oh, I love it. That's that DIY mental. You know, all these dudes, they claim the punk rock stuff. I always felt that like Saint Dog was the real fucking punk rock guy of them all.
Or you might not like what you hear. The root of all these captions, your ear paints a picture. Get your richer, your poor, your ear is open. Open that this war is store. Money talks, yo. And bullshit walks, yo. That's just a fact when you're dealing on the block, bro. Cause hustlers don't compare out high. You break out to get the fucking take it high. Ain't got no time for Mickey Mac on your back. Wanna beat goods, trying to open drugs. They like, hey dude, let me some loot. I'm like, hey dude, get back on your scooter and scoot.
Does anybody know anything about like production for Saint Dog? I mean, like who was behind all these beats and stuff like that? I need to look into that. I'm thinking of maybe trying to break down Ghetto Guide one day. But damn, there's just such little info. And whenever I do try to get a hold of these producers and stuff like that, I get no response. I got someone reaching out to I always say Kamagi, but it's pronounced different. Mike Kamayagi or whatever the hell it is. I would love to get into that guy's head, man. All those classic beats. What the fuck, man? All that classic production. Unconformable Social Amputees. There you go. Wondering if we'll get the New Day music video. DJ CP3O. Yeah, as far as Cottonmouth Kings, 25 to life. As far as this goes, the New Day video, I did get confirmation that it is already shot and that it's like being, I guess, edited or what have you. So hopefully we get that soon. I'm thinking once these live shows get going, we'll see a new Cottonmouth Kings music video. Yeah, I gotta track that dude down. I tell you, man. Mellow Man Ace produced Saint. Okay, I'll look into that. Mellow Man Ace. When KMK was always together at shows and in stores through SoCal, they were so chill and cool. I wish I could have ran into them back then, man. Money talks, and here we are today. He was right. God damn if truer words were never spoken. Speaking of money talks, anybody who donates anything in the super chat down there, $1, $2, a couple $100, whatever. I got you stickers, and I'll send you a shirt, and you're gonna get some cool shit on Christmas. So anybody who donates anything down there, let's do it. If not, you don't have to. I don't expect shit from you dudes. What I expect is for you dudes to hang out with me whenever I ask. Hopefully, that'd be cool.
And continue down the path where you never would have been if it wasn't for the block, cause I still have my friend. Though I try, I can't deny the money signs in your eye. Dollars and cents, they got you in bands. So I gotta let you go. You a big money hoe. You after my dough. You ain't a friend, you go.
You a big money hoe.
Money pulled you aside. I hook you up what you need. Now you used to know amount to feed. Money talks. Well, you might not like what you hear. The R.E. captions your ear. Paints a picture. Get your rich and your poor.
Now, did any of you guys listen to Saint's album Bozo? What did y'all think of that? Because it's pronounced Kuma Guy. Okay, there you go. I'm confused. Did you say Bobby B turned you down, or was he talking about someone else? Bobby B. No, I have not been in touch with Bobby B. Don't get me wrong, not directly. Not at all. I reached out to him a few times. Clearly, the dude's secretive. He'll speak when he wants. What I have been in touch with is someone who works with him, just via a little mini correspondence, just a friendly conversation, and basically, yeah, he declined informally. I respect the guy immensely, Bobby B. I do. I don't care. 99 Rips and Beyond got me through a lot of shit, as a lot of these old albums did, but that one particularly, and being interested in DJing and appreciating scratching, appreciating the art of DJing, and that came around through Bobby B. Hey man, and Bobby B's live streams on Twitch are badass. Go check those out. I'm a fan of Bobby B. Last thing I want to do is to disrespect the guy or say anything to get him on my wrong side, if that makes any sense. Don't really give a shit, but at the same time, I am a fan of the guy. Why would I want people I'm a fan of to think ill of me or my channel or whatever? Staunch TV loves you, Bobby B. We all just want to hear what you have to say. And if not, whatever. So back to it. St. Dog's Bozo, what did you guys think about it? Gerald Will, you liked it. You think it's underrated. Okay. Man, I have tried. I really have tried with that album. I think there's some good songs. I really appreciate that Saint was pushing those boundaries as much as he could. I think everything Saint Dog was capable of was on Bozo. It's on that album. It just wasn't delivered as good as it could have. In my opinion, my humble opinion, Saint doesn't have the best singing voice. You know what I mean? What can you do? I'm going to give it another shot. I'm going to review Bozo eventually. Same here. You bought turntables as a kid because of Bobby B. I mean, I never went that far because a buddy of mine had them, and I thought it was horrible. But it's the same thing. It's how I view surfing, or how I view skating, or how I view, I don't know, fucking porn stars or whatever. Like, people that do things I can't do and do them well. It's astonishing. I can appreciate it, and I can. And then you build your own, your own sounds and your own thoughts based off what they're doing, which opens this whole other world that you didn't even know was there. But your jumping off point is Bobby B. Well, then that's pretty cool. It was a cool entrance, a cool introduction to the whole thing. Bozo was decent in your opinion, Christopher Porterfield. All right, good to see you here, Christopher Porterfield. I'm not sure if I've seen you on one of these. Saint's new album drops October 13th. Well, I did not know that. You're talking about Saint Dog's new album? All right, well, I guess I'll wait till then. Maybe we can review all of this stuff and up until then. Bobby B's 2020 solo album, Six Figure Deal, was pretty cool. I did hear that. I didn't get all through it, though. That one was playful, though, from what I remember, yeah. That was good shit. I love 99 Rips. You got your homie Scribble on that album. Yeah, Scribble's badass. That dude's always sending me his new stuff. I'm gonna get around to touching on all of that eventually. I promise. So let's finish up this video and get to the next one. I might skip a little bit here. Maybe I won't get demonetized. This light is very bright. I'm gonna make it green.
Now money don't just talk, it's got to give you the gap. It's a clever type, quicker than a jab. Some may say it's the root of all evil, cause money makes them look like evil and evil. But money don't mean shit to me, it grows on evil trees. Makes your families, it's more like a disease. Cause ascension, did I mention it? It's your government's invention. Currency, almighty dollar. For 20 bucks you can make somebody dollar. So go hook a hoe, turn a boy into a baller. Once it's just that taller. You see it's all or nothing in this game of survival. Got hustlers holding it.
Man, that fucking verse, dude. Ah, fucking Miss Saint, man. I gotta say, I still consider Saint to be one of, if not the strongest MC of KMK as a whole, altogether, you know. I love that shit. The dude has such style. I really miss him. And as I said, you know, this style, a lot of it was kind of lost on Bozo, in my opinion. But it was still there. It was still Saint. You saw there towards the end that he was really fucking around with like reggae and stuff like that. He did that. He would do like live streams where he did Sublime songs and stuff like that. So the dude had a wide range of influence.
This comes with what they buy. Though it sounds ridiculous, it's very separate truth. Just a few things that money makes him do. Money talks, though you might not like what you hear. The root of all you captures your ear. Paints a picture, get your rich and your poor. The ear is open, hoping that there's more in store. Your money talks, though you might not like what you hear. The root of all you captures your ear. Paints a picture, get your rich and your poor. The ear is open, hoping that there's more in store. Your money talks. This evil motherfucker goes in one ear, don't come out the other. It hangs out like a bat with its fangs out. Cold chilling like the villain before the killing. Waiting, anticipating, guaranteed to be home.
Man, he did the most with this shit, I tell you. The one camera and fucking Saint Dog. Oh man, I love it. I wonder if we can track down whoever directed all these videos. When I remember, there's no credits on these. Anyways, that was Money Talks from Saint Dog. One of the many brilliant tracks of Ghetto Guide. And my personal opinion, I really like the opening track to Ghetto Guide. I believe it is Ghetto Guide. And then the Pimp song, the P.I. MP. I love that shit. There's so many bangers on that fucking album. You know, I think I'm just gonna straight up review that one at some point. If you guys want me to just touch on that, and maybe we'll do a Bozo after. And then, hey, Giant Steve says he has, he says what, Saint Dog's coming out with a new album? That's crazy. So, yeah, well, it's dropping on Subnoise, unreleased songs. I think the acoustic tracks from YouTube and tracks from Force 5 Records, possibly a track with his son. Fuck yeah, I cannot wait for that. So that's coming out next month. Middle Class Casualties, yeah. You got the Saint pre-order pack as well as King Click. I didn't know that. How crazy. Subscribe to Bobby V's website now, but still can't bring myself to buy 25 to life. Oh, that's fucking funny, DJ Dirty Water. Oh, man. Raps and Pig Latin. Lil Saint's definitely on it. All right. Yeah, you know, I was thinking of doing like an echo or something on these, but then that would just fuck it up for you guys. I don't know. When it comes to these, like I said before, anything Subnoise is pretty much going to get demonetized no matter what. So it's going to happen, you know. Whatever. Money talks, as they say. A dude named Shazam recorded the video. Well, damn. It should be easy to find that guy, huh? I'll definitely look for him, though. Fucking shit. Roll It Up on Hidden Stash #1 is my go-to smoking song. All right. Always moving them hands. No shit. Let's see, what do we got next? I'm not even sure what video is next, if I'm being completely honest with you. Let's just get to it, guys. I'm going to smoke another bowl, too, if y'all want to do that. Oh, we got a DGAF. Knuckle up. Someone recommended I do this. I'll leave the mic on now. Maybe we'll get an echo, and that'll work. You know, I don't think I've ever seen this video.
Well, I don't give a fuck how long you've been training. When I swing the skateboard, I'm smashing your brain in, kicking your teeth about the side of your mouth. First round, first swinging is deep. Lights out.
Damn, look how young Chuck is right there. The dude, like, he's had like 4 pounds of tattoos since then. Jesus. Yeah, I've definitely never seen this video. I've heard the track. I believe I had that album, if I'm not mistaken. Give me 1 second, guys. Oh, shit. Well, that's going to have to... Any phone calls from California? Okay, what? Yeah. Subnoise themselves are reissuing Kingdom Come under their own label. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, that would have been the shit if that was the last KMK album, but you know, that was a fun album. I do like that. Okay, Dark Horse Tales, do it. You ever reach out to Taxman? He's Zinger's right-hand man. Was always great to the fans. I reached out to Taxman multiple times. No dice. I wish. I've been trying to get a hold of Tax for a while now. If any of you guys know what's up. Mr. Clean, the bad news is I will not be able to make it to the King Click show, and I am very bummed out about that. Thank you for reminding me. What's up, Mr. Clean? That's KMK Stan. Sean, who's KMK Stan? One of my favorite Subnoise SRH signees was Slain. Huh. They had Saigon for a minute. I remember Saigon from watching Entourage. Entourage. He was on Entourage. Turtle signed him, and then he fucked over Turtle. That's a great line. Chuck's had 4 pounds of tat since then. Yeah, for real. Yeah, I don't know if many people know about Saigon being on the label at one point. I'm not a big fan of Saigon. I almost did a review on his stuff, but I didn't want to listen to it. I'm not my bag of chips, you know what I mean? All right, let's get back to it. Baby Chuck.
Shit, I'ma get 'em up, size 'em up, fit 'em up. When it comes time, homeboy, you I'ma hit 'em up. I ain't no cage fighter, I'm a rage fighter, waiting for the open body blow and let it go. Run, bitch, I hit you with your best shot. I hit that ball hard, with that fine Scott. Fade it down like a white boy should. Call me crazy, crack straight back to wood.
This Gillies? That's who this is, right? Chuck back there. It's Gillies, right? Yeah. I thought that was Haas at first, but that ain't.
Big house, the name, man, I insane, man. Step my way, man, I'm true to this game, man. I'm in the pocket.
I don't think so, right? Is that Haas?
Fucked up and I'm down this head. Get 'em up, hit with your best shot. Knuckle up, hit with your best shot. Swing hard, hit with your best shot. You still talking, I'ma hit you with my best shot. Get 'em up.
Sorry, I didn't realize I was muted. Okay, so let's see. My bad, guys. I didn't realize that I was muted. This fucking thing sucks. I'll get you on here. Okay, yeah, so that is Haas. All right, awesome. Yeah, I was trying to figure out here you guys said that there was a KMK stan, and I was trying to figure out who you were talking about. And okay, yeah, so you're talking about Chucky. Shane Hovine says Chucky. Brazy D, beyond a stan, Chucky. Damn. And Giant Steve comes in with Chuck is the GOAT of the underground right now, in my opinion. And I agree. I was saying that I think Chuck has been killing it. Chuck has been killing it like late the past 5 years, at least 5-6 years. I mean, lyrically, the guy has been on point. I think he is fucking ripping it up. That he's touring more than he is touring more than the rest of the dudes, right? I mean, shit. He's been active almost this whole time. Chuck has always been around. I don't know. The dude's been around since '96, the beginning of KMK. He, you know, as all of y'all saw, I interviewed him and he talked about how big of a fan he was. Now, what is a stan? I get what everyone's talking. It's an Eminem thing, right? Devin Sawa. Fuck, man. Okay, if being a fan of somebody and if that's being a stan, then I just don't get it. Okay, maybe it was a bit much that he got the tattoo or whatever. The guy was a big fan, and he's held it down since day one. I don't get why Chuck gets any distaste. But hey, that's what we're here to discuss, right? Whatever. Let me know why Chuck is a stan, if that's your opinion. DJ Dirty Water, Chuck hustles. Yeah, I believe it. He showed up on their doorstep before he even met them with a KMK tattoo. That's true. Yeah. He told me all about that story. Whoop that trick. He seems to care about the fan. Exactly, yeah. I mean, can you really hold something against the guy that was 1996? I mean, come on. The dude was a kid, right? If we're being judged by what we did as kids, I have some bad news for you. Is Bobby B in this room? I wish he was. That'd be cool if he joined. Up. Chuck hustles. Can't try to stand him. Exactly. Chuck is the homie though, not a stan. Agree. Dude put in mad work behind the scenes for years. Agree. Will Chris, stan equals someone who refuses to acknowledge wrongdoing on the part of any artist they're a fan of. Obsessive fan. That's my understanding. Mad work behind the scenes. Yeah. Will Chris, I guess I see what you're saying. The guy said, if you're his homeboy, he's on your side, whatever. And that can, that kind of blind loyalty can get you into some trouble. But he also acknowledged that, in the interview. So, whatever. No offense to him. It's just funny. I get you. Yeah. I guess, I don't know who else you would refer to as a KMK stan, though. D-Loke. Hell yeah. And that's another thing. Like, I really do think that these dudes mesh well, Saint and Chuck. God damn, that was a good little partner up, man. The story behind that, it's pretty crazy too. If you guys haven't seen, I interviewed Chuck, and he gives the full scoop of why DGAF even got going, why all this even happened.
Flat up on your back while you drinking my pee. You should have thought it through before you fucked with me. Flying through the night, bloody knuckles 'cause I'm down to fight. Gap on my face, swinging left and right. Best believe I'm fighting for my life. It's do or die, who's down to ride? Everybody else just stay inside. One on one, don't need no gun. Knuckle up, punk, and let's have some fun. Get 'em up, hit it with your best shot. Knuckle up, punk, hit it with your best shot. These fools run around straight to the shot. Dark cloud,
It's so good. It brings joy to. It brings a smile to my face to see Saint hopping around healthy and full faced.
All that is, they gon' keep playing on their back. Motherfucker, I'm a one-hit wonder. Booyah! Put your ass in the gutter.
Nowadays, everybody thinks they rocky. All roided up, I'll hit you with the rock G shit. I ain't even gotta get my hands dirty. My bitch nose blows like the disc fury. Get 'em up, hit 'em with your best shot. Knuckle up, hit 'em with your best shot. Swing up.
No surprise, all things he said to me were lies. Things obvious, I was blinded by foolish lies. I'ma hit you with my best shot. If you was
Hell yeah. Man, I want one of those skateboards. I think they got one at the Whiskey, if I'm not mistaken. That was pretty cool. Yeah, I'd never seen that video. I definitely want to, maybe I'll do like the DGAF album too. Why not? That seems like a very interesting thing to touch on nowadays. Let's see what you guys got going here. Hey, Staunch, what up from Chicago? As always, love your K&K stuff. DBZ, what up? It's Chicago. Man, I always wanted to go to Chicago. Maybe I can plan that trip next year. Crash on your floor, DBZ. Punk Rock Tony, I'm so glad you do these lives. Hey, me too. I'm glad you joined me, man. Every one of you guys, it looks like we have about 27 people watching or so. Thanks so much. It's cool hanging out. It's strange. It really is strange because I am not, as I stated from the very get-go, I'm not a big fan of all of this music. Like, I don't listen to it on the regular, on the daily, but it's something that I used to and something that meant a lot to me at one point. And now that all of this is coming up, it's nice to be able to talk about the new stuff. But I really like touching on all this older stuff too. It brings back memories. I don't think I have to explain to any of you guys. I'm more than sure I don't have to explain to you guys that simply hearing some of this music brings back a fucking flood of memories, good and bad. So it's nice to be able to just hang out with, like-minded people like that. And that being said, I know I say from time to time I'm not a fan of the music or the whatever. That doesn't mean I'm not a fan of this stuff, if that makes any sense. Yeah. I love all this shit. What's the name of this jam? That was, what the fuck was that called, man? That one was called, Knuckle Up. Yeah. From DGAF. Chop Top, what's up, my man? Queen Esther, what is that? Bro, try to get Lil Toe on the show. Never heard of Lil Toe. I am a full-time mark for the music and have been since '96. Mike Wood, please. I like your photo there. That's a good one. Carlos Cardenas, haven't listened to that since I was in middle school. Love that record. Hell yeah. So like in 2012, Will Chris says, so like in 2012, I went and saw ICP in Mount Clemens, Michigan, and DGAF opened up. Much more casual listener at the time. Didn't know who they were. Makes me glad in hindsight I saw them perform once. Yeah, no shit. I had a buddy told me the same story that they opened up for DGAF back in the day, and inadvertently they wound up opening for King Spade, not having any idea about any of that stuff. It's pretty crazy. Staunch trying to make sense stoned. Exactly. Yeah. No shit. Another thing I don't think I need to explain to you guys. Trying to make sense stoned. Okay. Let's see what I have one more video here, and I'm not sure what it is. I don't know. I can't remember what this is. So let's just get to it. But before we do that, guys, remember, we do have Vanilla Ice endorsed Staunch TV shirts for sale right now. You can get your own. You can be cool as ice as well. All you got to do is go to this link that I'm posting right here. Queen Esther is in the video. She was a tattoo model and was Chuck's girl baby mama. Oh, it's the baby mama. Okay. Dropkick Molotov, what up? whoop that trick. Check out the new Back to the Hotel video with Richter and Chucky. If you haven't seen it, I love that fucking video. That's good shit. When I was in LA, I jammed that like 5 times on repeat, just smoking weed out in the front, right there on Sunset. So anyways, let's get to this last video. I don't remember what the fuck it is. I cannot figure it out. Nope, that's not it. What the hell? Oh shit, we got Judge D. Alright. So, we're definitely gonna have to take a rip for the judge before we get back to it. I'm gonna load one up. Here's the Judge D. Hopefully he's watching. I was supposed to be in touch. I was supposed to talk to him. I'm still in touch with Judge, back and forth here and there. The dude's busy. I cannot wait to talk to that guy. Yeah, you know, I think Richter's verses may be a little shorter on the newer stuff, but we haven't heard it all. Maybe they're holding it back. Do I like Jaeger? Let's do some shots in my next stream. Well, let's do it. I will get a bottle of Jaeger and we'll do some shots. Let's do it, Will Chris. I'm down. Wasn't that okay? Let's see. Jaeger used to sponsor Cave Cave tour. They sponsored everyone's tours. All right, so let's get to it, guys. Let's take a rip for the judge. Didn't someone say that like he is Kenny Rogers' nephew or some shit? This video, look at that. You got a dude in a warehouse with a light on him, playing an electric guitar, no amp, no cord needed. Why do you need a cord with no amp? But he brought his fucking Thrasher jersey. I'm assuming this was Shazam as well that directed this video. I guess maybe when they shot the Money Talks video in the car, you know, maybe they were on the way to the warehouse. Just throw on a fucking ski mask and stand around. That's all you got to do. Okay. We used to rip Surfer on acid shots while rolling at the shows. God damn. So people been jamming some Judge D. Yeah, that's awesome, man. Yeah, I know it's Kamagi beats, right? Yeah, see, Judge always gets a lot of love. Always underrated. He was doing like, I don't know. If KMK was like rip hop or whatever, this dude was doing like the metal thing back then. I don't know what you would call that, but kind of new metal-y, but not at all. If that makes any sense. A lot of things I'm saying tonight aren't making much sense, but I feel like you know what I'm talking about. Will Chris, also I want to know more about the project UPSO12 between D-Loc and Judge D. As far as I know, they only did like 2 songs, if that, and they were on the Crown Power bonus disc. Okay. I'll definitely be looking into that. That fucking, these bonus discs and stuff, man, they get a little wonky, in my opinion. So I'm going to have to go back. Maybe we can do like a bonus disc episode or something. Let me know if you guys want me to do that. I will. Okay, let's get back to it. I got to get my dog. She's over here. I just got a puppy. Her name is Elvadine. Elvadine. Man, look how young this fool is here. That's crazy. No one's seen the judge in a while, I don't think. You guys want to meet Elvadine? That's Elvadine. Everybody say hi. She's a pretty girl. She's cool. I've been having a rough time. I lost my dog about 2 years ago. Took a lot to get another one. But that's her. Elvadine. She's a little rascal. Yeah, man. I think Judge did a few more videos, but none of them were like actual music videos. I know for sure he did like a live one, like those cheap ass live videos where they just throw the track over, like a live performance or whatever. Let's see. Just got a dog too. Charlie, he's here stoned with a comb around his head. Poor fella just got the snip. Oh, that sucks. Hey, well, Charlie, DJ Dirty Water, tell Charlie I said hi, my man. Will Chris, Pumpkin Carvers, ICP Twisted, Came Case song. Okay, I do remember that one. That'd be a cool one too, I guess. That'd be a cool video to do, touching on all of the features and stuff. Yeah, she's cool, man. Yeah, definitely has an industrial vibe. I agree with that. So let's get back to it. I haven't heard this fucking song in so long. Like, I mean, if you're gonna play a guitar, an electric guitar, in a music video, get a fucking amp or at least put a chord in the guitar. Put a chord in the guitar and just have it run off the screen. Otherwise, because what is this? This is ridiculous. I hate when people do that. Ironically, I shot a video a few years ago, got everything together, went out to the location, forgot the fucking chords. So I've done this before, but yeah, these guys are supposed to be pros. He just said, "I know bitches more thug than you." Oh, that's good shit. Sorry, this keeps going out. Now, that's crazy that, apparently the rumor is that Judge and Richter, largely back in the day, wrote a lot of D-Loke's verses. And if that's the case, man, I wonder what that process was like. I would love to hear that. Because these dudes are good, you know what I mean? And for what it is, those old D-Loke verses are, I think, the best MC could have done them, and they would have sounded amateur. All right, guys. Let's see. Yeah. I see that a lot of these videos were shot on the fly. Obviously, no permits and whatnot. Being in California, I'm assuming, which is awesome. I love it. It's a world of difference between some of the other Subnoise stuff. What I don't like, what I really dislike, what you will not see me cover a lot of, is these music videos where it's just live footage with a track over it. I get the appeal, I get how easy it is that is to do if you need a video, but it's just lazy, and those are boring, and you just won't get me doing a lot of those. Christian Bennett, what's up? Oh, basically right now we're just reviewing some old videos. You jumped on the last video, which is Judge D. Yeah, Judge D did have an album out not that long ago. I remember when that happened. Very peace, not greed like. I agree. There you go. Okay, it was online only. Okay. It was 15 songs on Judgment Night, and this song was 13 of. Yinko, what's up? How you doing, my man? Numerous folks on Subnoise wrote for D-Loc. Yeah, apparently, and that makes sense. That seems to be the case. To me, I don't think we're ever gonna find out who did exactly what. Hey, but I think a lot of different people had the fingers in the D-Loc pot. Peace Not Greed, Bump, Dog's Life was KMK's biggest videos. Technically, Peace Not Greed is their biggest. I would say Peace Not Greed is their most expensive actual production. You know what I mean? They had to have like firefighters on that set with those, because it was fire. You know what I mean? That was an actual music video. Capitol Records putting some money into that shit. But even their videos like The Lottery, I like that video. They're just kind of chilling. It's a location type thing. A lot of those early KMK videos, it wasn't until the Bring It On era. What album was that? Fuck. Is it Bring It On I'm thinking of? The Fire It Up era. It wasn't until then that I noticed the videos just got really, really cheap. Oh my god. Okay. Let's see here. Let's finish this. Now, I don't know if this holds up per se or whatever. It definitely has an appeal. I think you got to look at this at the time it came out. I think at the same time with groups like Mower, the metal element that was there around in Subnoise, they tried pushing it, but I also remember more so like bands like Last Laugh. I remember they got a huge push for Subnoise for whatever reason, and Humble Gods and what was the X Pistols and shit like that, like all that type of stuff, all the punk stuff. I just felt was so. It was just cheesy. It was neener kakapoopoo punk rock, just amped up with like the we smoke weed aspect, and it's just uninteresting punk rock. The whoa, like whatever. I've heard that before. At least with Judge D, we get a mix. We got some really good verses here going on. We got a pretty catchy damn hook, and the industrial thing they're going for is kind of very corporate Avengery, kind of Peace Not Greedy. And I think Judge D he really did get overlooked for whatever reason. I know he did a lot of stuff with the Kings in general. Back in those tours, you could always catch Judge out there with him. But man, they really pushed that punk rock thing when I think maybe they should have been pushing this stuff a little heavier. Would it have killed him to drag a drum set out there and just have some guy, a bass player? If you don't have to plug it in, I mean, shit. Classic. Classic fucking video. Love that shit. Hopefully we'll be talking to Judge D very soon. I'm gonna try again. Maybe after I'm done with this. I'll reach out to him again. Elvadine. Let's see what you guys got going on here. We're about to end this. I actually caught the Bad Habits song in some random car movie I watched and told Daddy X at his show. He didn't even know it was in it. Yeah, you know, I heard a similar story about them being on tour and watching some fucking whatever movie, and they hear a song. And now I didn't know what song it was, and the person I was talking to, who was on the tour bus or whatever, said that they couldn't remember what the hell the movie was. If you can at all remember what that movie is, I looked it up on IMDb, and like whatever I found, there was some piece of shit car movie. It was like a made-for-TV movie or something like that, and they're listed on there, but I could not find it anywhere. I could not find the movie. I think the trailer's up, but if you know where I can see that, I would love to see that. Whenever I did my, if you can watch the KMK Chronicles about Cottonmouth Kings being on soundtracks and stuff, I really did try to find that one, but couldn't do it. And yeah, just so y'all guys know, I'm fully aware that X Pistols was who they are and how long Humble God's been around. I'm just talking about the overall punk rock sound they're going for. All those groups didn't have much going on punk rock at all, in my opinion. I mean, that whole California punk sound, the Offspring and To the Adolescents or whatever, I like a lot of it, but damn, it's boring to me now. What can I say? Positive Vibes is in a movie called The Real Cancun. Yeah, that's on. If you can watch my KMK Chronicles about them being on soundtracks, it's a pretty fun little watch. Double Boner said he had to get everyone to write his lyrics because he accidentally drove his VW Beetle into the side of a building. The Volkswagen exploded. Wow, I've never heard that one. That's crazy. USA Spun Craze was dope with Sane and Big Hoss. I'll definitely be checking that out. Judge D and Lou Dog would talk for as long as you wanted. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm hoping maybe Lou Dog will be down for a chat. I haven't told him that I'm not going to make it to the show yet. I'm super bummed I'm not making it to that King Click show. Oh my god. I had to cancel the ticket today. I was like, whatever. Sucks. Life sucks. Anyways, yeah, guys, that's about all I wanted to do. If you guys have any more videos you want me to touch on, don't put them in the chat. Put them in the comments of this after we're done. And, let me know down there what videos we should cover next. And the next stream, I'll definitely try to have a bottle of Jaeger. If you guys want to get a bottle of Jaeger and join me and Mr. Will Chris, and we'll be smoking and we'll take some shots and we'll watch some videos that you guys want to see. Basically, put down all the music videos you think I should touch on, and maybe I'll put them up for a vote or something on my YouTube. But yeah, guys, that's about all I wanted to do. Just hang out with you fellers for a while. Down here in Texas, I wish I could make it to the show. I'm super bummed. If anybody is going to the King Click show, hit me up on Instagram. I will send you out a t-shirt and some other stuff to rep and hopefully make Staunch TV's presence known there anyways, whatever. I'm trying to get I decided the other day, a goal of mine is to eventually direct a music video for one of these sub-noise artists, whoever it is, and on whatever micro budget, I'll do whatever. And so yeah, I would like to get in Zinger's good graces and hopefully do that. That's nothing I want to work too hard towards, but it is a goal of mine in the next 5 years. We'll see what happens. I got some good ideas for some sub-noise videos. Anyways, maybe we can all hit them up in my behalf. And it was great hanging out with you guys. Please make sure you're still subscribed. Hit that notification bell. Find me on Instagram, Staunch_TV. And there's my Patreon right there too. I put Subnoise and KMK files, stuff like that. I put them up a little early. If you guys are willing to help donate to the channel, right there is the Cash App. And I put the Linktree app in there for the t-shirts already. Get yourself a t-shirt. We have KMK Chronicles merch still on there. It was my goal to eventually get whatever money I made off the KMK Chronicles merchandise to the families of Saint and Pakalika just to help with whatever, you know what I mean? It wouldn't be that much money, but so that's going to take a while. So I'm just going to keep holding out and saving that cash. You're in Fort Worth, Texas. So how's it going, my man? I'm in Beeville, Texas. I'm in the asshole. And I'm sorry if I missed your chat here on the side. I'll try to catch up with all those in the comments. And yeah, guys, until next time, we'll see what happens. We have the King Click EP coming out October 1st. I did not get to pre-order it. If any of you guys would like to share that with me when it comes out so I can do a proper review and everything, I'll give you a shout out, whatever I have to do for that. And just so you know, I will be buying a copy and I will be doing all of that. I will still be fully supporting, so it's not theft or anything. But if you want to help me out with that, hit me up on Instagram right now. If you want to talk some more, shoot me an email with, if you have any KMK info, pictures, anything like that. And yeah, it's been a fun time hanging out. Let's do one more rip. Why not? Super bummed I'm not making it to the fucking King Click show.